Hello, everyone. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Today, I just came on to give a little more inspiration, encouragement, or whatever you want to call it. And today, the subject for me is, what's my life purpose? We've all wondered this at some point in our lives. Do you know that you weren't accidentally created by God? You were purposely created by God. Believe me, I know sometimes it may be a little hard for you to see that or to truly believe that there is a purpose for your life. But you must know that there is definitely a purpose for your life. Even when you feel like it's not, it's a purpose for your life. And this may be simply because you are focusing only on some of the not so good things that may be currently going on in your life or things that may be happening in your past. But we must learn to focus on the fact that yes, things are going to happen in life, but that's just simply a part of life. You know, Jesus didn't walk this earth without experiencing many trials. He experienced many trials himself. Jesus experienced many trials himself. But in the end, he fulfilled his purpose that God placed him on this earth to fulfill. None of us would be here today if it weren't for him. Now, I know most of us or most of you may be like, I ain't giving my life for no one. But what you must realize is that, what you must realize is that Jesus' purpose was to die on the cross to save us from our sins. God didn't send us to be put on a cross like Jesus and die for anyone else's sins. Everyone on this earth has their own purpose that God gave you before you were placed inside of your mother's womb. Sorry, as you know, I used to have a speech disorder, so sometimes it's hard for me to get my words out or I get jumbled up, so very sorry. Some of us are actually walking in our purpose currently right now, walking in our true God-given purpose. And we don't even realize it. But that's because it doesn't look like what you think that your purpose or your life purpose should look like. So remember to try your best to be okay with things that are going to happen in life, because we can't stop anything from happening that happens. And everything that happens in life is for a purpose. And God gave all of us a purpose. You have a purpose. Even if you feel like you don't have a purpose, you definitely have a purpose. Everyone has a purpose. And I wanted to say to everyone today, don't you give up. Know that you have a purpose. God gave each and every one of us a purpose. Once again, before he even placed us inside our mother's wombs. Thanks so much for listening. I am Cre-cre Inspires. I create to inspire. Bye.